Just cruising along with the nice M. Is it M3? M4? Sorry guys, put in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong. Oi, oi. Dangerous. Yeah, buddy. A little muscle action. And then saying go left. Make a fucking U-turn. How it all got started with photography in my hands. I've been doing it for about 5 years, going on 6, and then with video I have total 4 years. And I started with clothing brand, right? I wanted to start a clothing brand, so then I had one of my buddies. He was busy, he never got to me, never took me as a priority, so then I bought the camera and I did it myself. So I started doing it myself, made the mistakes. Alright, so put you guys on the POV. I am using the Sony A7 IV for the photos today. Alright, what's up guys? It's Eddie Lenz, your running gun shooter, and today I'm taking you on a cruise with a bunch of cars, muscle cars to be exact, for Memorial Weekend. So let's get it, let's go. Woo! Alright, safety's first. Today I am in the 2015 Mustang, little 5.0 today, a little V8. And yeah, so I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of the cruise, put you guys on the POV because I have the POV mount, and I'll be using the Insta360 as well as the gimbal over here. I call it the gimbal, but it's a DJI Pocket 3. Alright, in case you guys don't know, we're heading to OC Exotics and Espresso, and we're going to be meeting up with a bunch of other muscle cars there. So at the end of the day, let's keep you guys posted and let's have fun. And so yeah, I'm a big Mustang fan. I owned a 2006 Mustang. It's a V6, and then I owned a 2000. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so I owned a 2008 V8 after that, and then once I did that, I basically got my brother involved, so he bought himself a 2015 5.0, and then slowly before that also has a 1969 Mustang. So we have a total in the family of 4 Mustangs, sold one to replace for a bigger, better engine. And yeah, here we are, just cruising along with the nice M. Is it M3? M4? Sorry guys, put in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong. Oi, oi, dangerous. So quick little update. We're going a tad bit faster than we were just now. So I got both hands on the steering wheel. You gotta be very careful with these hills, but still, you gotta respect the car, you gotta know your car. These BMWs up ahead, they are really, really good handling, so let them do their thing. You gotta know your car at the end of the day and the capability of it. Because you know how Mustangs are. Reputation sucks. Crowd killers. Oh, yeah, I still love you. I still love you. Yep. So now, story number 2. If you guys are interested how it all got started with photography in my hands. I've been doing it for about 5 years, going on 6. And then with video, I have total 4 years. And I started with clothing brand, right? I wanted to start a clothing brand, so then I had one of my buddies. He was busy, he never got to me, never took me as a priority, so then I bought the camera and I did it myself. So I started doing it myself, made the mistakes, you know, went out there, took the picture that I thought was gonna be crispy, went back into the editing room, and then I started seeing the mistakes. Autofocus was incorrect. That's before the cameras weren't that great with autofocus. And then the balance, color temperature, I didn't know how to balance that, so I was getting too orange, too blue, but nothing in the middle. So at the end of the day, I was like all learning. So fast forward, you know, and I started taking pictures of my own, my buddies, you know, and then I bumped into a intern, you know, job, or a school, and then I got turned into a job as an assistant photographer, or photographer's assistant, and continued my growth from there. And then I got fired. Yeah, I got fired, but ever since then I never looked back, and I started my career of entrepreneurship with the camera because I realized I can make money off it. So yeah, now I'm here doing this, let's see, about 4 years on my own. So we're gonna be telling a lot of stories, you know. Obviously enjoy the cruise, the views, you know, it's the reason why I like going on these kind of cruises. You to enjoy and see a lot of things, meet people, you know, and if you're a businessman, you can maybe get more work out of it. Like myself, I'm not really saying I'm a businessman, but I am an entrepreneur at heart. So I do have that mindset. So when the opportunity presents itself, I will give out the service so then I can make some money, you know. And it's not always in car stuff, guys. Just so you guys know, I make my money not in the car industry, I make my money elsewhere. So if you guys are interested in potentially knowing how to make money, not necessarily in cars, but just shooting with the camera, I've done it for the last 4 or 5 years and I haven't failed. My buddies have failed in the past. You know, not saying that they suck or anything, it's not easy. It's not for everyone, you know, responsibilities, things like that. So my life has kind of been at a perfect alignment, or I put myself at a perfect alignment. But yeah, so if you guys are passionate, keep at it. Who cares what people are saying? If you're onto something creative and different that no one knows about, continue it. Like that's what trendsetters are. People don't know what they like until they see it, so present it to them. Going? Huh? Which way are we going?
South. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know you had a Mustang.
Yeah, no, I have a few things that I don't use around, but yeah, man.
Lambo next.
Future. No, more like I want the GT 350 within the Mustang line. Yeah. All right, so we got in front of the media car now. Now what we're gonna do is take some photos. Right there. Boom. Okay. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera. Woo! Alright. Going pretty fast. I can still hit up a 4. Yeah, buddy! A little muscle action. Yes, sir! Nice. And then saying go left. Make a fucking U-turn. Alright, let's see, get ahead. Oh, look who we bumped into. Oh, shit. My bad. There's a little bit of chaos with the other car people. We are going this way. And look at that. I was taking photos here. So once again, GTR day. was here last week, and if you guys didn't see the vlog, check it out. Now, oh, we got the Shelby. Oh, nice. Let's see you guys on a little cruise real quick. Where are the other Mustangs at? I'm just gonna pull up right here next to my Mustang buddies. Don't. So we'll show you guys the Mustangs right now. First, we got the blue 5.0. It has the Euro lights in the back. Check it out. And you got the brother.
Yeah, I know. He told me about it.
Crazy. Look at that small turbo. Small, nothing big. With a carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. And then you got a little bit more of carbon fiber in the back with the Euros. So sick. You know what? I honestly, this is one of my favorite cars right here. Damn. And you know he's doing something with that Insta360. So I'm gonna take a few photos, snap them away, and then we'll get started on the other side over here with the Cobras. Alright, so I'll put you guys on the POV. I am using the Sony A7 IV for the photos today. And with this wide lens, it's gonna be at a 10 to 18 millimeter Sigma lens at 2.8. So let's get started. Boom. I'm gonna hit it at 18 right now. Boom. Okay, moving on. Probably gonna get some this direction, go wider to make it look cool. So I'll get super close, but then show you guys in the back. So I'm still working on this new lens, I call it. It is, I would say, the new wide. It's very different from what I'm used to. Then I'm gonna go to the back end before I forget, because I really like the Euro lights. So we're just gonna give it a little bit of wow. Watch, this is what I mean by wow. Wow, that's what I meant. Kinda. You gotta go wow, you gotta go like low. Like wow, like this, watch. Hopefully that worked out. It'll work out. If not, this last one will work out. I'm gonna speed up a few. I'm gonna call this the photo session right now. We're gonna do some photos here, give you guys a few perspectives. So what I'm looking for, always look for your framing. Once you get your framing, you adjust your lighting, make sure it's underexposed by at least -0.3. And when you're ready to shoot, you give yourself time, because sometimes people are in the way, which is fine. They're not in the way. You have to be patient. If anything, you're in their way. Shit, that. It's like that. Boom, boom. But really, what I want to emphasize is these Euro lights. They just hit different. Snap Grim over here for the Instagram. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick glance at the other cars. You got a BMW, I think it's M4 G80. Audi GTR Nismo. The Nissan 400, if I'm not mistaken. The Lotus. Corvette, I'm not sure which Corvette. I think it's the let me know in the comments. Then we got Shelby Super Snake, little supercharge. Alright, let's take some photos of these bad boys right here. Okay, is Mustang leaving? Yep, he's leaving, so I'm gonna take a photo of him real quick before he leaves. Let me give him this a little bit of love. Alright, cool. Now we're going to the blue GT 500. So right now we're at shutter speed 2000, ISO 100, and aperture 3.5. Bam. Right here. Boom. That looks good. But then we can't miss out. 2, 1, shoot, and then super wide. Alright. Then we got the Mustang leaving. Perfect. Awesome. Now let's get the back end. Alright, so I had to turn back because we got the 2025 Coyote 5.0. Whoa, check it out. Check it out. Oh, I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe, you know, some aftermarket parts would make it look much cleaner. But let's take a photo.
Wow, a Shelby truck. That's crazy.
Bam, there it is. So now we're gonna change up the angles, give you guys a little bit of wide, low and wide. Alright, a little bit of the rims right here. Boom. Alright. I'll give you the last one here, vertical. I can do right here. One more. As we're making our way over the lanes, I see two yellows. Well, two yellow Mustangs. And let's just do these muscle cars. For Memorial Day, we'll do a muscle car madness. Bam. That's what the topic's gonna be called. Muscle car madness. Woo. More Mustangs. Let's see what we got. Thank you. And moving on, we're gonna make this quick and easy. Wow. Most likely a Mustang. Alright, so usually the tip, which I don't have, I just bought this lens, but you normally want a CPL for days like today because it's super reflective and shiny. There's a lot of reflections going on in the car, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go low, frame, and boom. Settings are at 1600 f4. ISO 100 because it's super bright out here, and we're gonna do a combo. All right, so we got this yellow Mustang that we talked about, and I'm underexposing because maybe I'll be able to save it a lot more. Let's do one more right here. That looks good. Take a step back. I want an 18 millimeter, so wide again. Today's gonna be all wide. And we got more muscle cars. Let's see, muscle madness. Let's get it. Right there. And then we got the brother right here. And we got this one convertible. Wow, 5.0, that's rare. In case you guys didn't know, there's not very many 5.0 Mustangs that are convertible. Normally you get a V6. This is the Coyote. So now, go low, get that. Perfect. Get that stripe. And then last one, get nice and low. So we got this bad boy over here, just out of respect. I really like this one. So I'm just gonna take a nice little photo, drop it down low. See premium exotics, whatever, bam. And then all this carbon. Alright, so we came across these exotics. I had to take it. Oh, this color is so sick. Alright, we're gonna get a few. Right about now, let's get it. Oh. Let's see. Oh, the Viper. We got the Aventador.
Now you're right outside,
And then the final shot. Could be a thumbnail. Right there.
Hello, bro.
How's it going, bro?
I'm doing good.
Chilling. Yeah, likewise. Should have stopped by earlier, but I was a little busy.
Yeah.
I was gonna stop by earlier, but I was like, fuck, let me get my vlog content and then just come back to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know you're busy. I see you doing your thing. You got a nice car today.
Yeah, I did this one. I did a Beamer, that green Beamer again.
Oh, he liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. That's
I
good.
am locked in.
Hell yeah. Hey, lock in. I'll talk to you in a bit. So now, let's get this. Here, GT350. Bam. Bam. So you guys can see the Porsche Z06. Yep, the Z06. Crazy. And then we got another Mustang Love here. I'm getting all of them today. Here with this GT500 looking sexy. Let's go low. Boom. Got the nice engine, the engine bay. Let's light it up. Exposure is at shutter speed 800, 2.8, ISO 100. Let's try to get the back end going a little bit. Don't get too distorted. Now we're gonna go here, like check it out, bam. There we go. Then we got the Mach 1. The Mach 1, start from the back end. Oh, Euros. When I say Euro, that's a Euro lights, they're not red. Alright. Kind of grab the drone and show you guys a little bit of the flight. Go from there. Alright, so the drone is right there. I'm gonna get a few shots just to kind of give you guys a better perspective. Just showing off. There you go. There you go. Perfect. How big the lot is. Welcome, guys. Boom. Intro for you guys. Bam. Alright guys, there you guys have it. What a day, well what a morning so far, and there's more to come. At the end of the day, I want to thank everybody that subscribed to my channel. We made it to the 1,000 number that's mainly been my goal for the last year or so. So now our next goal is to continue to post, and I would love to hear your feedback on what would you like to see. This is going to turn more into a car page on how to and best way to get the best photos possible and videos at the end of the day. So let's get to it. Before I head out, I'm following a Audi. Hopefully I can keep up and just have some fun with it. And oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks guys. See you on the next one.